cute little monkey, and the forest where they live. And just to place you into context, some of you maybe know just this is where we are, WCN, California, San Francisco. That's the bottom arrow is where we are down in Colombia, in South America, where Proyecto TT is based on. And this is actually, as Patty was saying, the only place on earth that you will find the cotton-top tamarins in the wild. Not only the country, Colombia, but only a small stretch of land in the northern region of Colombia where they live in the wild. And actually, the habitat for cotton-tops is just a wonderful, amazing ecosystem full of contrasts. So you get 6 months out of the year. You get this kind of dead-looking forest where most of the trees drop the leaves, and it gets really brown and dry. But then the next 6 months, you get a very lush green environment, more like a rainforest. You get this kind of flooding and muddy and mushy, and you can see the guys in the back trying, not even the cables are good enough to avoid the water there. And it really makes it a very unique environment. The forest, and even though our beloved cotton-top tamarins are like the queens of the forest, I mean the star of the forest, of the tropical dry forest of Colombia, we have such an amazing sample of biodiversity in this forest. All of these species adapted to these conditions of dry and wet throughout the year, and same as both animals and plants. And basically, we are amazed to see how much value in life there is in this ecosystem. And unfortunately, the threat that cotton-tops and all of these wonderful species are facing is deforestation, and mostly for development on one side, but cattle ranching, which is the main economic activity in the north region of Colombia, and also agricultural activities. So it's quite dramatic, and this is something that we are starting to see the effects of all of these deforestations in North Colombia. This is a picture of massive flooding we had in December last year in the northern region of Colombia. It rained like it hasn't rained in about 100 years. And you can see how dramatic the situation was. About 20,000 people had to leave their homes and be evacuated. And 10 months after that, they're still facing a lot of challenges, and our government is facing a lot of challenges trying to solve these problems. And basically, this gave us a good example